where meteors fall. Glitterbeards, prism lights us all. Herbies haze drifts through swirling night. Our hearts beat bold at the edge of fright. Nightbeard's tales, where fate takes flight. Mythic Guild unites, neath shifting light. Dice crash heavy, doom or delight. We rise as legends, ready to fight. Dimmy spark, born of Eldrelite stone. Cali stems, firm when savage hearts moan. Darius ascended, forging mortal dreams. We heed Eldralor's call beyond known schemes. Nightbeard's tales, where fate takes flight. Mythic Guild unites, neath shifting light. Dice crash heavy, doom or delight. We rise as legends, ready to fight. Spicy meatballs gaze in trembling gloom. A bard rolls seduction in tavern room. When monsters roar, let your courage roar. Stepping into another Nightbeard adventure, time to roll. Nightbeard's tales, where fate takes flight. Mythic Guild unites, neath shifting light. Dice crash heavy, doom or delight. We rise as legends, ready to fight. Ready to fight. Ready to fight.
In the shadow of mighty dragons and the whispers of cunning beholders, there stands Nightbeard, a master of dungeons, a spinner of fates, and a herald of adventure. With a quill as sharp as a rogue's dagger and a mind as boundless as the multiverse, Nightbeard guides adventurers through tales where the daring clash with ferocious sea beasts, parley with goblins and giants, and uncover treasures guarded by the darkest secrets. Through fire and frost, mystery and magic, Nightbeard calls forth adventurers, new and seasoned alike, to rise as heroes, challenge the unknown, and leave their mark on the pages of destiny. Join the ranks of the brave on Mythic Guilds on Discord, where adventurers forge bonds, face legendary foes, and claim their place in the Hall of Legends. The realm awaits. Will you answer its call?
Nice.
Nice! We are playing D&D. I am DM Nightbeard. We are playing Quests from the Infinite Staircase. The party has just committed heinous war crimes, as one does in D&D, I suppose. And just a shout out to Mythic Guilds. Check Spicy Meatball from Eldralore 1. There we go. There we go. Spicy Meatball. So you guys can get your mug in the Mythic Guild shop if you do want to. So yeah, that's lekker. So I'm filled up and I'm ready to play. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Uh,
do it.
Let's do this.
Always.
I am so sorry
Yeah, yeah.
to our other viewers who might have had a issue or two um checking and following our streams the last while. We've had a bit of an issue with our streaming software after a freaking Mac update. Yeah.
Yeah, screw you, Mac.
Yes, Apple, not cool, yo. Um, I guess that's kind of how it's going to go now. But we are sorted out thanks to the team at OBS for sorting out our issue for us, and we are now back on. So yay! Okay, so time to kill all the players. So that we know who we are killing tonight. Let's do a super quick recap. Kaylin, let's start with you.
Okay, Kaylin, human barbarian, sacrificed one arm and one leg to save her team. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry, she's all right now. Then we have Ellis. Did you get that? Did you get that all right? Ha
Ellis.
ha 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 ha.
Sorry, I was chewing. Ellis Locke, Satterbird, almost died last session. Famous musician and poet. Yeah,
Yeah, and your famous song there, Ellis?
it is Wonderwall.
Of
Because there's a
course.
wonderful wall at my house.
Of course it is. Then we have our favorite blue-eyed, no, blue-haired boy, I guess. That will be Valoran.
Yeah, this is the wonderful blue-haired Asmar sorcerer. He is greatly confident and loves his hair more than anything in the world. He channels his magic through his hair, and he believes he is admired throughout every room in every building.
He is super admired, and I mean that blue hair does magical things. Then we have let's go with Skizeth. Skizeth.
Yeah, I'm Skazif. I'm pet demon of Demnock.
All right, and Demnock.
I'm Demnock. I lead to find the abyss. I'm a male human warlock.
Well, what happened to your voice there, Demnock?
Just getting old.
All right, and then we will have Maeve introduce herself when she joins us in a bit. She's running late due to some business meetings, running late, etc., as happens with us, I suppose. So, yeah, we have. She is a Goliath monk, but she'll do some intro when she joins us. Um, so yeah, then let's get going. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
All right. So when last we left the party, you'd committed this heinous war crime, absolutely killing everybody. No, you didn't really kill everybody. You killed a few people in the gambling den over here. And yeah, I can't quite remember. Did you guys end up taking a long rest?
Of course we did.
Of course you did.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we did.
All right.
I
So
remember I remember the session ending with this dude telling me he's gonna bring us to the abyss.
ah, that's right. So that dude was telling you he was going to take you to the abyss. Um, and yeah, let us have a roll. So if you guys are going to take a long rest, are you guys going to take a long rest?
I mean, I have 2 HP.
I think we should then, yeah.
Yeah, long rest it
Easy.
is.
All right. So as you take a long rest, let's have a quick glance over at what potentially happens. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello. That's a mighty interesting roll. Um, let's see what happens in this one. Nice. All right. So, yeah, you guys get a long rest without any issues. So lucky for you. And yeah, lucky. Okay. So you'll get a long rest. This guy's like, so you want to see the abyss or not?
Yes, yes, take me there. I can't get there fast enough.
All right. So he promises to take you around. I just want to see where we get there. Do 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 do. Okay. So he says that you can follow him as he leads you up this way. Do 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 do.
Come along now, Skazif.
Keep up, old man. I don't have all day.
Yes, I'm coming. Oh, my back.
Wait, which direction did everyone go
Okay.
in?
You're on top of me.
Okay.
You're on.
What? What?
Top of me.
Up and to the left.
Kalen is lost. Kalen, you're not definitely not raging anymore.
Go up and to the left.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention. You did get your robe, Kalen. Did you add that to your inventory? Your robe of what was it? Robe of protection?
Um, Let me see.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I don't see it in here.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Do you?
So you were supposed to, upon killing, was it, what was his name? Demetrius? Or Darius? Sorry, Darius. Demetrius is the one that was kind of possessed you, right? And you get, yeah, you get his cloak turns into a cloak of protection, I believe. Let me just see. Yeah, so you get a cloak of protection. I think I did mention that at the end of the last session.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, so you just didn't put it in your inventory, but you don't have to, of course. You really don't have to.
No, it's getting added.
All right. So yeah, you all come around here as this guy said, where are you guys going? It's this way. It's down here.
Oh, I was getting.
As he leads you down this way, you see him just hop over this square trap in the middle of the floor there.
I'll jump. I'll.
I'm also gonna jump.
Yeah, remember we said you can just literally just step over to the corner and over to
Oh
the
yeah,
corner again. Yeah, no need to absolutely jump.
a
Um,
little jump.
and
Press spacebar to jump.
he gets here as he says, he approaches here and he points, he says, he should be able to help you as he points into this room. And he then just skedaddles and he leaves. He runs. He says,
Wait, where are you going? You said you would take me to the abyss. You betrayed me.
all right. So you step into this room and you see this this guy. So you see this lived-in room contains 3 bunk beds and a chest at the foot of each bed. On one of the beds lies a elf man in bright yellow robes and a wooden sheep mask. An iron-bound chest rests at the foot of each bed. All right.
You there?
And the Demnog grabs their cloak with both hands and manically stares at them, and he says,
I heard you. Can tell me where the abyss is?
Says, yes, but who are you?
Who am I? Why, I'm. Uh, who am I? I am.
and then Skeziv says, "You're Demnog, remember?"
Oh yes, I'm Demnock. Yes, I, I'm the, I'm the court wizard of a great city. Wait, no, I, I'm not anymore. I used to be. What happened? Where am I?
Says,
Who are
well,
you again?
looks at you. He's like, what do you mean you don't know where you are? You are quite definitely in the ziggurat. You don't know where you are? He holds out his hand to you again. He shakes your hand very gently. Um, he puts him out and he says, well, my name is Kasrith. I'm one of the Synedician priests, and this is what he looks like.
Oh, we
I,
got some ram people.
I know who, I am or where I am. I do know where I'm going. Yes, I'm going to the abyss.
Oh, you want to see the abyss, is it? I can definitely help you with that. I guess I could escort you if you would so like.
Yes, I'll do anything to get there.
All right, he says, all right, everybody, follow me out this way, as he points to this side over here.
Feel like we're being given the runaround.
Why are you being given the runaround? And he he takes you up. He says, all right, just turn left and you go straight till you hit the wall.
Till I hit the wall? Do I
I find
just.
your lack of feathered hair disturbing.
So he goes and he says, just keep going straight till you hit the wall. Sorry, I was just trying to
Okay.
pull Maeve with you.
The Harry Potter effect? Nee.
and
Demnog runs straight into the wall.
and Demnock, as you run straight into the wall, you expect to this wall to just give way. And as you hit into this wall, can you roll me a athletics check, please? Yeah, you just go flying back on your ass, and you just hit this wall at a hell of a speed, and you just this wall doesn't budge.
Oh,
As you
you
see,
said I should go until I hit the wall.
I don't mean that literally. As he looks at you, he kind of looks left and right, and he touches one of the bricks. As you see this door just open.
Ah, so there was a passageway. I knew I could trust you.
Yeah. It's this way, this way. He says, well, there you go. You can, it's just through that door over there. You'll definitely find the abyss. And as you step into this room there, Demnock and Val, you look at this room and you see that there's these strange looking characters there, right? So you see two disheveled humans
Oink oink.
stylized in rat masks and red robes trimmed with rat fur, and they're crouching over a small chest, and they're chattering, and you can see they're like counting coins. In the northeast corner of the room, you see stairs that lead downward. Yeah, what you doing?
I take it I have to go down these stairs to reach the abyss.
Then I don't know about this. We just sent additions. We lost our way in this monument. We're not quite sure what's really happening. Who are you lot?
Could I check to see if they're telling the truth? If they're like not sure.
Hmm. Can you roll me an insight check, please? Yeah, so you look at these characters and this is what they look like. Um, as you look at them both, and as you take a closer look, Val, you notice that this one, as the orange one is trying to kind of distract you, this blue one has his hands in your pocket.
Hey! My hair just whips his hand out of my pocket.
And they're like, just give us everything you have and we'll let you go.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so, do you? As this one reaches forward and he gives you a little bit of a love tap over there, Val.
A love tap.
Yeah, he gives you just a little kiss on the cheek with his big fangs. 14 misses, I take it. This one steps forward. He gives you one as a 20, and that's 9 points of piercing damage for you, Val. And can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please? Okay. All right. And as Val gets bitten by this rat-like creature, I guess you're all rolling initiative, please. Dun dun dun. We'll just start off the session with combat because why not? Let's get our music in here. Hello, music player. Let's get us some battle music. There we go. Okay, so you have arrived here. You've seen these things try to pickpocket you, Val. The one's taken a bite at you. What you doing?
Well, they're trying to take me down, so I am going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Of course you are. I'm gonna start banning area of effect spells. Um, freaking hate them.
Wait, if I was right here, would it hit both of them?
Yep.
Like if I move one to the left,
Yes.
I'm gonna plant myself right there and use it.
Okay. And if they succeed, do they take half damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can't take any reactions right now.
Okay. We'll just put that one on. And let us roll and see what happens.
That was not a great damage roll for me.
The
That's too bad.
one passes, the one fails. Kapow. All right. Anything else, Val?
They cannot take reactions right now. So I am going to one, two. I'm gonna move to like right there.
Okay. So you move up to there,
Yeah.
as the orange one looks at you, and that was just the reaction here that he can't take.
They can't take reactions. Yeah.
Okay, but he can still have his
But
action.
yeah, they can still have their actions.
Yeah, he runs straight after you. And as he gets there, he looks at you as he reaches out his claws, as he just scratches at you. Come back here, 14.
Nope.
And the other claw comes. He says, "I say, come back here!" As he slashes at your
Oh, come on.
buttocks where you keep your pouch. As he slashes at that to try to cut the pouch, and he damages you at a 22, and that does 4 points of slashing damage. As Kasrith kind of steps to the side, he says, Syneditions, please, let's not be hasty. I'm sure that these people are just, they just don't want to part with some very treasured items that they have. Ellis, your turn. What you doing?
Do I believe what Castruth is saying? Kind of feels like they're in the same boat.
You can roll me a insight if you want.
Not great. Not good at all.
Yeah, you see this guy, he sounds super convincing. He's like he just wants to make peace, he's a priest. He doesn't want to fight. Um he looks like he just wants peace.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just take my coin pouch and just try and dangle it in front of the blue one and just try and get it to calm down. Just relax. Relax. We're not here to hurt anyone. You can have this if you just calm down.
Well, that's a good start, but what else is there?
Well, that's all you're gonna get from me. That's all I have.
I still count 5 of you.
Well, whatever the others give you is their prerogative, but this is what you're gonna get from me to leave me alone.
Okay. Yep, that's not happening right now. So anything else that you want to do, Ellis?
Do I see that it's not working?
Yeah, you can see that it's not working. His mouth twitches when he sees the bag, but he definitely wants more than just the one pouch.
Well, in that case, then I'll just cast Fairy Fire just on that one.
Okay.
The other one's there in the mix with everyone else.
All right.
It's
So
a
go for it. What you need, a
dex save of
a
13.
dexterity of 13, as he tries to dance out the way, but he's just so engrossed with this coin pouch. He could see this almost drool dripping out of his mouth. And he clearly fails that. So he's been fairy fired.
And I'll just talk to Castreth and say, I tried. They're not listening.
Well, try harder.
Let's
And
see you doing anything.
Skeza,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn, Skeza.
All right. Um. Yes, Kezif will hop onto the back of this orange one here and give him the old claw treatment.
Okay, give him the claw treatment. He might actually enjoy that.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Maeve.
I'm
Hello.
sorry.
Nice of you to join us. A 15 will hit.
Right.
So, Maeve, the Demnock has decided you may take a long rest to start off with. So please do take a long rest on your character. And Demnock decided
Okay.
that he wanted to follow the one guy to the abyss, and he was led
Uh-huh.
to this sheep-looking character, this guy over here, this very sheep-looking dude. And this sheep-looking dude was helping the party and telling Demnock he knows how to get to the abyss, and
Ooh.
they came into this secret room. So you'll see over here, there's a secret door.
Uh-huh.
And he said, well, you can just follow me. And he brought him up here. And as they entered, they essentially, Val caught these rat-like humanoid creatures with hands in his pockets. And I don't think they were doing other things. They were trying to steal some coin or something. So yep, that's where we are now. Retaliation moment. So, Skezeth, you bite this thing for, or you claw it for 6 points of damage. Great.
Yes.
Anything
And he's
else?
poisoned. Nope.
Okay, great stuff. Then we can move on to Kaylin. Kaylin?
Damn. Okay. I'm going to attack this one over here with my rapier. Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't
Yeah,
hit.
nope, does not hit.
Oh,
No hit club is now a club of two.
All right.
Um, I am going to then. Oh yeah. Rage. And then end my turn.
Rage. All right, so you're raging. Did you add your rage? Let's put your
Nope.
rage there. There's your rage. And next up is this blue one who's all fairy fired. He's going to come up to you, Mr. Locke. And I guess it's at disadvantage, right? Or is it?
No, it's only for the attacks.
Is it? Sorry?
It's only advantage on attacks against you.
Okay, so he's still straight up against you. Oh, snap. Ouch. Did we say this one's perfect crit, or is this just normal crit damage?
Normal crit, I think.
Okay, we'll take it on normal crit. So that's 11 on you, Ellis, and that's the first one. The second one's a 14. Does that hit?
14 meets it, beats it.
Yeah. And that does the 9 points of damage on you, so that's 20 points. Yeah, as he just stands, he says, just give us everything you have and we'll let you live. Demnock, your turn.
Yes. Demnock says,
You You thieves! You thieves! And he gets like really angry and he's like, You! You thieves! You were stealing! Like they stole from me! Everything! I lost everything!
And he casts Burning Hands.
Why are you putting poisoned things on this guy? Oh, he is poisoned. Okay, burning hands on.
I'm trying to angle this. Geometry. Okay, I think this
Okay.
hits him.
All right.
You
Does it
hit
work like
all of
this?
us.
Yes.
So you're trying to hit everyone.
Yes.
You're hitting all of us.
Yes.
The
Well,
answer.
not Kalen, I guess. Not Kalen. Kalen's not getting hit. She's
I'm gonna help you.
Well,
Aw,
thank you for
here.
hitting me.
I'm gonna
I'm at low health and you're hitting me.
Oh
I'm
god, you
gonna-
are low health.
Okay, let's say I did this. Yeah, I do it like this. That's better.
So Demnock steps aside, judging that Ellis just got quite intensely damaged, and the blue-head guy is looking more purple-headed with the blood streaked in his hair. Demnock steps aside, throws out burning hands, and let's see if these two will survive this. Jeez, Demnock's just almost TPK'd his own party here. So this guy, the poison guy, rolls at disadvantage. So let's have a look. Dex at
Just about to get some burnt hair.
yeah, he fails, so he takes the full damage of that fire. As you just smell this burning fur, this burning rat hair. Smells
Delicious.
delicious. Yes, delicious. Very yum. This one is just like he's like nope, and he just jumps out the way. Um, as the fire comes and he just jumps back when it's gone. So Demnock, yeah, on a crit, he's not taking any damage on that one. So anything else that you're doing, Demnock?
Hmm. What can I do with my bonus? Do I want to spend another spell slot? Nah, I'm good.
All right. And Maeve, that means you are up.
Okay. I can't move me.
You can't move you?
My internet crashed. Oh, there we
Oh
go.
no.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I will take a swap at this orange dude here.
Cool. Go for it.
Normal attack while I catch up with my life.
We are very invested in the imports into Dubai. You
No,
said
I don't think that's gonna happen. Like they I don't know. We're waiting and seeing. The procurement team, you make this order list and then they just cut the funding. But there is something expected. We're not sure what it is.
ah
But my contact is currently visiting her home country, so is not available for feedback.
oh
But
not available for
soon as I
feedback. Very conveniently. Okay. So
yeah,
yeah, Maeve, a 19 will hit.
cool. So no. Oh, come on, you wasted that. And all 3 points of damage, and then the second swipe is no, never mind.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just like preparing myself for the next shot while I catch up with life. I don't
Val.
know. I was in a trance and now I'm like, what? Who? What? We're killing things?
Okay, Val.
Okay.
That means you're up. Ooh, hello Phoenix. Phoenix is in the chat. 11
You know
does
what that
not
means.
Val 11 does not hit.
Okay. I would like to use a quicken spell then,
Okay.
and I will use chromatic orb.
Of course. 19 hits.
That's on the orange one.
Okay. All right. And there's no doubles there, so it doesn't bounce. It just ends with this one.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else that you're doing, Val?
That is all I can do.
So as you look at this thing, you just see it suddenly just shrink to a size of a little rat
Oh hell no.
as it just runs away down this staircase. And it's
Can't that be like an attack of opportunity for a stomp?
you can try to
Yeah, it
try
ran away
to
from me.
it took the
Yeah,
disengage
don't.
it took the disengage action
Damn it.
and it ran away. So you can try
Damn
to
it.
stomp it, but you're gonna miss as you kind of very comically see this big ass thing just suddenly shrink and it just scurries off like a real little rat. And as he does this, Castrith steps up to between Maeve and you, Demnock, as he looks at you, Demnock. Can you roll me a perception check, please? And will you roll me a wisdom saving throw? Maeve, will you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
Let me just, this is probably going to be the easiest. Let's just do this. Everybody within this space, roll me a wisdom saving throw. So that's all of you. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Yes. I
All
am
right.
wise like Master Yoda.
Me, not so much.
Okay, so Kaylin,
It's not a
as
nat one. Let's make that distinction. It's not a nat one.
it's not a nat
No
one.
dire consequences.
It's not a nat one, but it's still a one. So Demnock, as he steps towards you, he says, "So you want to see the abyss?" And as he says that, Demnock, he pulls off his mask. And as he does this, you see this pit of nothing, of emptiness staring at you. And suddenly he just reaches out and grabs you by the shoulders. And you see your own eyes suddenly stare back at you. And you're looking at yourself. And the rest of the party, as this happens, you, Val and Ellis, you two are okay, but Maeve and Kaylin, you are suddenly frightened. I mean, maybe Ellis and Val, with all the blood streaming in their eyes, they didn't quite see this, but Maeve and Kaylin, you see this sheep-headed, masked dude suddenly staring back at you, and he looks just like Demnock.
What? What?
As he takes Demnock and raises his hand up with him in his hand at a 14. Demnock, does that hit?
Yes.
As he takes him and he just slams him to the ground for 11. He picks him back up again. A 19 hits.
Yes.
He slams you down for 9. Freaking 1 point left. Yeah. And as you stare back at him, you notice that his eyes shift. And as you look at him, it's like almost looking into a mirror, as it takes the shape of whoever is looking at him. And Ellis, it's your turn. What you doing?
Well, fuck. I don't know. Um, shit, I'm gonna Hail Mary this. I'm gonna try and cast sleep on this dude.
Ooh. Okay, on which one?
On the sheep dude.
On the
One that's
sheep
not a
dude.
sheep anymore. It's a
Yeah.
wisdom 13.
Yeah, he's incapacitated. He's suddenly
Good job.
feeling a little bit sleepy. He might be taking this blood loss from your side a little bit too serious, Ellis. As you can see, he looks extremely pale. He looks like a white sheep, very pale.
So the spell says creature in what you choose in a 5-foot radius, but also says must succeed or have the incapacitated condition until the end of the next turn, at which point it must repeat, and
Yes,
then it can be unconscious.
yes. So
Cool.
the first part, so he on his next turn he can't take any action, he can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction, but he can still move. But on the next turn he needs to roll again. But yeah.
Hope he fails again. Right, I think that's everything I can do, except I will give yeah, for the hell of it, I'll give Kalen Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, thanks.
Hmm. Nice.
Turn.
Bardic inspiration. All right, and Skazeth, you've just seen your poisoned rat meal just run down the stairs. What you doing?
Yes, Skazif now sees his master is in dire need of his aid, and so he makes his way over there, and he guess what happens if I attack him? He's not sleeping yet, right? It doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah,
The spell
it's
ends if the
it's
target takes damage.
so
Already? Okay. Okay, okay. Um, hmm. Then what does Skazif do? You know what? Skazif is gonna walk over to Kaylin and give her the help action.
Ooh.
all right. So that's then your turn, Skazeth. Kaelin,
Yes.
you have Skazeth sitting on your shoulder going, "Go, Kaelin, you can do this." Sorry, I can't do that your accent, but yeah, he's just like cheering you on. He's like, "I'm here to help you." What you doing, Kaelin?
He wants lamb chops for dinner.
Oh,
Um.
Wait, let me
Okay.
get straight. Did Scathis just mount Phelan?
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Interesting.
Phrasing.
Curious. Curious.
Oh wow.
So just to be sure, like just to be clear, so I'm frightened by Castrus.
You are frightened by the sheep dude who's looking like kind of like you at
And
this stage.
what does frightened do again?
Frighten
I
makes
can't
it.
approach.
That's right.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to throw my spear of warning.
And that will mean that you have disadvantage as well. Because
It means it'll be a flat roll. Wait, why disadvantage again?
because your source of the fear is still within sight.
Okay, but it'll be wait, no, it won't be. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to make it a flat roll.
Okay, you can do that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What I would have done if I was you, I'm just saying,
Oh, wow.
I
Now?
would have I would have taken the first roll at disadvantage and rolled my 7 and maybe something, and then used my heroic inspiration and then rolled again, that time as a flat roll. So I'll allow you to roll me a flat roll again, Kaylin.
Okay.
Huh? You're so
I'm being
nice.
nice. I'm being nice.
You're
I
so
am.
nice.
It's
It's destined to be a bad roll.
The
Okay,
dice
well,
aren't nice, though.
I guess it's your dice are about as chill as I am on leave. So I'm not really stressed about you about your character right now, Kaylin. So even with the help action, oh, you know what? You have the help action. So that
Yeah.
would have been at advantage on the second one. Go for it. I will
Okay,
give
so
you
I
I
do
will give
one
you
more flat roll.
one more flat roll, Kaylin. One more flat roll. If you
Make
don't
it
hit
count.
now, it's like, ah, no, you're done.
Oh, come
7, 8,
on!
9. What the fuck?
Well,
No, this is glitched.
you're improving. Um, your rolls are improving. Yeah,
Oh my god.
No.
Do you want to roll
Okay.
your bardic inspiration just for shits and giggles?
you can use
Make
your
it
body.
10.
I feel like even if even because the bardic is 1d6, right?
Yep, yeah, go for it. Roll your
Have
d6.
have
Take
we
it.
figured out what AC Castros is? Because
No.
I'm
Roll your d6. Go for it. I
oh
dare you.
god.
I dare you.
But I feel like even with the full d6, it's not going to make it a hit.
Well,
That's
we don't want
Never
to be
know.
hitting
Well,
Castrith,
I mean,
really,
Why?
Does a
because
12 hit?
no.
he's under the spell, you know.
He seems to be trying to kill you, Demnock.
Yeah, but he's under the spell. He's trying to. Alice made him sleep, or she's trying to make him sleep.
Oh. Mhm.
Okay, well
So he
Yeah,
can't
so
do anything else except move.
Kaylin,
Yeah.
My turn.
Kaylin just like freaking used almost everything in her arsenal, and you just see these um projectiles just fly past you, Maeve. 1, 2, and it's not even going at you. It's just one's down the stairs over here. The other one's like lying in the corner. The
you
other
know
one's
what?
just the other one just hit the ceiling and is like bounced over
He was
here.
distracting me. It was a planned distraction effort.
That's it. We'll go with that. And this one's just going to he's looking at you and he's going to roll. Yeah, he's going to laugh so much, so he's going to lose one of his attacks. But Ellis, this one's coming for you. As he leans forward, you feel this tongue suddenly scrape up your arm as he laps up your blood. And he gets to your shoulder and he just sinks his teeth in. And you take 8 points of damage.
Cool. I'm unconscious.
And you get that little grey marker on you automatically. Alrighty. And he laughs. He's still laughing as he kind of laps up this blood. Demnock, what you doing? Oh,
Using some glitter
sorry,
beer.
Demnock, sorry. Kaylin, will you
Yes.
roll me your wisdom saving throw again, please?
Oh, yeah?
Okay, no, you're still frightened of this incapacitated sheep-looking dude. All right, sorry, Demnock. So you were saying?
I was considering using some glitter beards here.
By all means, go for it. Just
Uh,
I'm just saying, if you do the summons a monster that will fight with you or
yes.
against you. Who knows? Maybe it will change your fortune a little bit. Just saying. Hashtag just
We'll
saying.
see. We'll see. I'll use bonus action hex on the guy.
On the blue guy. Okay. So you're hexing him? What are you hexing?
I'm hacking his intelligence checks.
Intelligence. Okay. There we
And
go.
then I can't cast anything. Else.
But you can roll me a D100 then there, please. Thank you to
Oh,
Brass Poodle 87. I do appreciate you. Thank you for that redemption. A 66. Let's see. Do 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 do. A 66 says the following. Up to 3 creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage. So
Whoa.
as this
Oh,
this thing, so it's 4d10. So do you
so
want me
up to 3.
up
Remember, it doesn't
to
have to be
3?
3.
So um
There's only 2
so
bad guys.
who's gonna roll it? Who's gonna roll the 4d10?
Not me.
Demnock,
That's for
it's on
sure.
your turn,
Yeah.
Demnock. So it's your choice if you want to do it, or if you want to have Maeve roll it.
no, sure, I'll roll it. But how does it work? Like Scorching Ray? Like, do I get to pick the targets or something,
You
or how does
get
it
to
work?
pick.
Yeah.
You get to pick three targets within 30 feet. So
Up
there's
to 3. Up to 3.
up to 3 targets. So they take
I just really wants to get that point across.
They take
They they
4d10.
they all take 4d10, or just one? I can like this is like Scorching Ray, you know?
They all take 4d10.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm choosing these two, the blue, the sheep person and the rat guy.
All
So,
right, go for it.
4d10, huh? Crazy. Yeah, here we go.
14.
That's a garbage roll.
Yeah, and as you do it,
Holy
this
shit.
guy suddenly feels as he shakes awake. Um. Okay.
Okay, I'll do it again for the other guy.
No, it's no,
That's more like it.
no. They each take
What?
4. We take the damage on both of them is 14.
Oh, so it works like Scorching Ray.
Yeah. So like that. So it's the
Oh,
so they each
I
take.
misunderstood.
You just roll the damage the once, but they both take it.
Ah, okay, like that. I see.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're not
Yeah.
getting 33 points of damage on him.
Ah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, then I'll cast Mind Slip. No, I'm not gonna cast. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna disengage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Which as a action.
main action. Yeah.
Okay. So your hex was a bonus action, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run over here. Can't put my thing there. I don't know. The map is buggy. I can't put my guy there. I want to
There
move
he,
it one space up there.
there he goes. He's outside the door.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Oh, it's because you have to go through the door and then up again. But there we go. So Demnock, that was you. Maeve, you see this very bloodied, scared looking Demnock just run suddenly past you. What you doing?
I'm gonna. So when I look at the sheep, I see myself. Denmark.
Yeah, it looks. No, he looks like you. It's like his eyes are like every time he looks in a different direction, his face kind of contorts into that person's shape. And as he looks at you, you see Demnock's bloodshot eyes suddenly change into yours, and your
Oh,
and
hold
the
on.
face kind of
This thing's getting a fist to the face. No. Hey, I saw that 20. Damn it.
yeah, no, it wasn't. So that's a 12. That's not gonna hit.
You missed. No!
Yeah,
I'm doing the crowd.
the second one doesn't hit
She's scared.
either.
Never mind. Not much I can do now.
All right. Anything else, Maeve?
No, I don't think there's anything I can do right now.
Vel, at the top of the turn, you see in front of you this yellow cloaked figure, and you see this rat kind of thing, and you see Ellis down, bleeding profusely. What you doing?
Well, I'm going to shoot the sheep, Castrith with poison spray,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
doesn't hit.
Nope.
And okay, well, I'm going to use a quicken spell since that was just a cantrip.
So he looks at you, he kind of licks his lips, he goes, "That was spicy."
And I'm gonna go to second level Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh.
Hey, you have bad hair.
Oh wow. Wow. Let's see what happens. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah. He looks at you, goes, "My hair is the same as your hair." And as you look at it, he's got this beautiful flowing blue locks of hair.
so that's half damage on a success.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all.
All right. As he looks over at Maeve, he steps to this side of you, Maeve, and
Yeah.
he puts his hand on your shoulder, and he just tosses you just like a rag doll, grabs you like, and he just flicks you down onto the ground for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Tosses you, he flicks you, like
Yeah.
Then he
having a
then
ball
he
of a
just
time.
he just flicks you the other way for for another 13 points of damage.
So I can't deflect
You
attack?
you can deflect. You can deflect attack.
Okay. That's 1d10 plus. When an attack roll, you can reduce. Okay, so it was 21.
Yeah, no. So it's each attack is a different one. So you can deflect one of the two. I'll allow you to decide. So you'd probably want to
Oh,
deflect the 13, right? So
yeah.
so
Okay,
you
so
can
let me just take off that 8.
so
Okay, and
you
then
can deflect the 13. So you can roll that damage. If you reduce it to 0 points of damage, so that's a 9.
yes,
So that will not reduce it to 0. So you then only take
yes.
4 points of the second attack, plus then the
Okay.
8 points of the first attack. So that's 12
Right.
points in total for you, Maeve.
Okay. Yeah, I've subtracted this. Let's see, deflected. Yeah, cool. Bastard?
So as Ellis, it comes to your turn, you suddenly feel your body stand up, but you have absolutely no control of it. as you turn to Kaelin,
Oh fuck.
as you smile ever so lightly, and you attack her. 16, Kaelin? Does that hit?
Oh.
Yes, it hits. That does 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That'll be 3 though.
That's 3 points. You're quite correct. And Ellis, you kind of see these things happening, but it's like a very blood haze. You're not quite sure what's really going on. And Skazeth, what are you doing?
Sorry, just a quick question. Do I roll death save?
Nope.
Yeah, Skazif is going to attack the blue one.
Okay. Remember, your fairy fire, does that still exist? Yeah. So it's at advantage, Demnock. So Skizeth can do that attack again at just another one. See if it's a crit. Okay, 18 it is. It's quite clear. This is what the dice want, so it hits. Um, it does 7 points, and it
Okay.
is poisoned. Yeah.
Oh, he just removed it. I just put it before you did.
Ah,
Yeah, that's my turn then.
okay. Next up is Kaelin. Kaelin,
Okay.
Hits
I
hits against the
am.
blue one are at advantage, aren't they? Or
oh,
was that only as Ellis was alive?
Do I have advantage against this one if I hit it?
yes, you
No,
do.
it's a concentration spell, so fairy fire would drop.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Fairy Fire would have dropped. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so Fairy Fire drops. Sorry, I just saw the token on it. Beep, 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 beep. All right, so Kaelin, no, you don't have advantage against, but you are barbarian and you can recklessly attack, of course.
Yeah, but with so many allies so close, it's just dangerous. I am going to I'm just gonna then attack this one with my rapier.
Thank you, Kingu, for the subs. Thank you. Hello. Is it me you're
What?
looking for? 10 does not hit. No. Nope, nope, nope,
What
nope.
the fuck is wrong with my dice?
I don't know.
Oh,
Up
okay,
So,
that's all
Kaylin,
I
go
can do.
go into D&D Beyond and go and change your dice to another dice, another set of dice.
I tried that last week and it didn't work. But I tried it last time and it didn't work.
But you see, it worked for this game, Maeve. You see, so like
Mhm.
it might be just this lag from South African internet, you know, like we how things lag a bit. Uh, it's one of those vibes.
The wrong dice set.
Um, Kaylin, anything else?
It's
No,
it's an unlucky dice set.
All right.
very
This one
unlucky.
looks at Skazeth as he takes his claws out as he um Skazeth is going to take 6 points of slashing damage.
Was that at
And
disadvantage?
no, it wasn't. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he won't take. What's the second roll there? 8. So the first one will not hit. The second one will not hit. Freaking hell. Um, yeah, as it is Demnock's turn. Demnock?
Yes. What is them not gonna do? Um, Demnock is going to cast Silent Image.
Uh-huh. Yes, of course, go for it.
And he's gonna summon an image of a Baylor.
A Baylor. Okay.
Yes. As he says, "Witness what I have seen."
Okay. So you do your Baylor. Do I need to put a Baylor in there for you?
That would be cool.
Okay, let me see if I can get you a Baylor somewhere. Um, Oh, no, 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 what's happening? No, 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 what you doing? Sorry, guys. There we go. I think you heard a summon. You didn't hear a summon. No, you didn't hear a summon.
Oh no, something's wrong with the stream.
Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it. It's my bad.
Okay.
Um, it's my bad because I had to redo all my thingies. So my yeah, there we go. That should be better. Okay, so let's see a Baylor. Um, Baylor, a Balor, Balor, Balor. There's your Balor. Is that so? Okay, Kinger's got it in for you guys. So there's your Baylor. Where do you want it? There in that square.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Oh my god.
there you have your Baylor. Silent image. So it just stains there, and it's like, I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, it's very menacing.
Okay. It looks super menacing. Haha. Kinger Kinger's nice tonight. He's just redeemed a roll at advantage for one of you. So whoever rolls next will get an advantage roll. Yeah, Kopi, you're 13 health. Okay. So let's see. Demnock, anything else? You done?
No, I'm gonna run around the corner here. Wait, let me do some ruling real quick. Yeah, I can make it to there. Okay. And that'll be me.
Awesome. So Demnock goes running away. Maeve, it's up to you. What you doing?
Ay, ay, ay. Lambert needs to piss off now.
Wow.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna. She doesn't really give me bonus to attack. Right? So I mean, it's cool and all, but it doesn't really. Yeah. No, just normal hits. Oh,
Remember, you get to roll at advantage. So
oh, thank God. Yay. Okay. At 19.
19 hits.
For one.
So that's
And
7
7.
points. Which one are you hitting? Sorry.
Oh, the sheep.
The sheep, dude.
Pretty,
Okay, the
pretty
sheep.
sheep.
The sheep. And another def.
And then
Okay.
advantage. Right?
Yeah, the second
But no,
one's
I
the
did
second one's not at advantage. The second one's a
Oh,
straight
okay.
roll. The 13 will
Okay.
miss though.
Yeah, okay. No, that's just 7 points then.
Okay. Any flurry of blows or anything like that that you want to do?
Okay, no, wait. Am I retarded? Bonus action, flurry of blows. Because I've been using, what is it? The flurry of blows give me 3 attacks.
Flurry of blows gives you another 2, so you can.
Oh my God, I've been retarded this whole time. Okay. Yes.
I'm just asking, like, are you going to use your flurry of blows ever?
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay. So
yes.
I'll allow you to have used that that okay, so that would be your second unarmed strike there would be your flurry of blows. Um just want
Okay,
to see you've got one attack, right? You don't have the two attacks yet. So you've got one attack per action. That would be your unarmed strike that you missed that you hit. Then these last two would have been your flurry of blows, both at a 13, both missed. So
okay,
you will eventually, if you use flurry of blows, you get 3 attacks in a turn. But
okay.
it costs you
Yeah,
one of your focus points.
gotcha.
Okay,
Thank you.
awesome. So that misses, and that misses as well, unless you want to run
Yeah.
away.
No, no,
Um,
no. I'm
I'm an
going
equal opportunity DM. I will allow you to inflict a lot of damage on yourself by running away. So if you're not running away, the
No, I'm gonna take this moron down. I'm done with this shit.
all
He's
right.
going down,
So
one way or another.
Val, that means it's you, and I can say bloody boy. Yay! I've been waiting long to say that. Um, it's your turn, bloody boy.
Okay, well, I am going to use chromatic orb. Bah
Yeah,
humbug.
that's not working. Dun, dun,
Um, yeah. Uh,
dun. You done?
I am going to move here, and I will activate the necrotic shroud from my celestial
Oh,
revelations.
nice. And that's A? Is that 5 foot, 10 foot?
That's a 10 foot, so it's a
There we go.
DC 13.
For both of
Uh,
these. Is
it's
it
a charisma saving throw.
okay? I just want to check. So this one, it's charisma at disadvantage. That's a one. Yeah, that rat is not gonna last. 21 for the sheep dude. Okay. And what does that do?
So the frightened condition until the end of my next turn.
All right. He looks at you. He is like, oh no, this blue hair looks like the one that stomped on my mom. Okay, Val, anything else?
No, that's all I'm doing.
All right. This one's going to, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2. So he's going to go for you, Val, as he sees you come closer. He's going to put his hand through your hair, gently tug it, and then he's going to not so gently tug it for 11 points, and then he's going to do it again,
Ouch.
and that's 15 points.
So basically, I'm dead.
You downed. Boom. You go. As he
It's
stands
an
there,
automatic fail.
As he stands there, he's got this Maeve. You look over at him, he's got this handful of blue hair, and you just see him start to slowly stick it into his own head, one by one.
Oh, hell no.
As he just like sticks it in.
Oh, no.
As he looks at you and he smiles, and as he smiles, you see it's Valoran's smile, but it's all upside down, so it looks like a frown. Yeah, it looks super
Wait,
That's
weird.
is he
actually really
making
creepy.
is he making extensions out of my hair?
Seems like it.
That what? That 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 what?
Dude. Yeah, welcome to my world when I've had some time to rest. Ellis, Ellis, can you roll me a d4 there, please? A 2. So, Kaylin,
Yeah?
you see Ellis look at you. And he's got this lopsided smile, and you can see he's trying to stay away from you. He's trying to not, and suddenly you see him hold out his hand, and can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
A 15?
A 15 passes. Damn it. And
Thank
that's
God.
Skezeth's turn.
Yeah, Skezif is gonna attack the blue guy again.
Okay. This one.
Yeah,
I'm just checking. He's already
you
down.
wish. Ooh,
6 point
that's the.
6. No, why are you
Why does
rolling
it say?
initiative?
I don't know why it's rolling
Yeah,
initiative.
but a 6 is not going to hit anyway. Do you have a plus?
That's what this
Yeah,
roll is supposed
yeah,
to
so
be.
that's 24. 24 will hit. Um, 5 points.
And yes, Skezif says, "Whoa, looks like Demnock summoned a big one. Maybe he's my big brother." And that'll be his turn.
All right. Kaylin, it's your turn.
I don't know if I should be smart about this or not smart about this.
What would Kalen do?
Kaylin wants to get Valorin out of the immediate proximity of the enemies. Could I use my action to pull, like, okay, so if I were to try and pull Valoran back through the storm, would he trigger a dexterity contest thing against the sheep?
No.
Okay. I would like to try and pull Valoran towards me and then kind of gently shove his body through the door so that I don't start a dexterity contest with the giant rats.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It makes 100% sense. This will replace your action on your turn.
I'm
And
aware.
you can roll me let's do a strength check.
Strength. Straight up strength?
Just a straight up strength. Oh no. No.
How's a 14?
Val, can you roll me a survival? We'll add that. We'll do this combined.
Survival.
Hmm.
Not my forte.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I am unconscious. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, you kind of like dipping into coma vibes there. Kaylin, I would say you kind of get him like about over here, right? And to get him through this door, you decide that you're gonna drag him through to get him there. So can you roll me that dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah.
I'm sort of like Ant-Man going through the void.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Let's hope this giant rat rolls low.
As this one reaches out towards you to do it, and remember he's at disadvantage anyway, Kaylin. So a 10, will that hit you?
As in a 10 AC, it will not.
There we go. Okay, so Kaylin, you've got Val through this door. He's over here. And yeah, well, that's it. So that's your turn.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Besides, move one step further. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. It's this one's turn. Who's he frightened of? Of you, Demnock.
Me?
No,
Me?
Valoran, but he's down, so I don't know if he's
Yeah,
frightened
I'm
anymore.
unconscious now, so
Yeah, so he's not
I
he's
don't.
not frightened of you anymore.
Yeah, he won't be frightened anymore. Unless he's
Um,
still frightened of my hair being so shiny and blue.
mm,
It's like,
Though
how does he get his hair that shiny?
I
It's
wonder
um,
if he's
it's so
frightened of the
reflective.
image, though. I mean, he hasn't discerned this isn't real, so in his mind, this image is real, no? Shouldn't he
yep,
be frightened of this thing?
this one.
Yeah.
He's not looking at it. He hasn't seen it yet. Remember, it's a
Oh,
silent
he hasn't
image.
seen it yet.
It's a silent
Okay.
image. It's not. It's behind him, and he's got no idea. He's just attacking. He was attacking Kalen and Skezeth. So yeah,
I
he's got
see, I
no
see.
idea this thing's behind him. So Demnock, it's your turn.
Okay,
Can
then
I
I'd
get
like
the...
to.
Sorry,
Sorry?
the thing in the stream was
I've got it.
disconnected.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll cast Minor Illusion originating from the silent image, and I'll make it move in a way that the roar of the Baylor is like convincing and in
Whoa!
sync.
Nice.
So it gets his attention.
Um, how can I do this? Roll me a. What would a sync up be? Roll me an intelligence check. Straight up intelligence. See if you can kind of get it to sync. Because you know, like when you're editing shit, it's like really difficult to get that lip sync right. Yeah, you get it okay. You get it. It's a little bit Grammy performance kind of lip syncing, but it's almost
Oh,
Milli Vanilli, so it's almost 100% like it's almost a good job.
All right.
It's effective.
Okay. Then I think I will. Let's do some measuring here. No, I'll stay here. Yeah.
Okay. Maeve. That's you.
Sheep boy still there?
Sheep Boy is
Yeah.
he's above you, Maeve.
No. What do you mean above me? Oh, Okay, no, next to me. Yeah, sorry. Above, I got very confused. Okay. He is going down. Yes.
He smiles as you punch him in the face.
8 points.
Nice.
And I've expended a focus point to use Flurry of Blows again.
Nice. So you can do 2 of those attacks.
Ah, that's why he's smiling,
Yeah,
that bastard.
the 5 will not hit,
No,
and the
seriously?
11 will not hit.
At least I got
Okay.
one.
At least you got 1, and that's a good hit. 8. Okay. All right. Val, you have these visions of this entity just taking your hair and absolutely just, putting it in knots, just tying knots in it for fun, like little bows, not brushing it, keeping it very dirty. Can you please roll me your death saving throw?
Don't touch my hair. Why does it say there's already 1 fail and 1 success?
No, that's not me, bruh. I don't know. You can fix that.
He's trying to kill you.
Roll.
What is that?
And that's a fail.
That is a fail. As you see this, you start to freak out, Val, as you see this vision of somebody knotting your beautiful blue hair, and you're like, death better take me now. Maeve, you look at this guy
Yes.
as you see him just step to your side as he goes for Skizeth. He picks him up and he slams him down for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, and Ellis's turn as Ellis smiles as he goes for Skizeth
Is
as
he
well.
seriously not close enough for me to attack of opportunity on him while I'm attacking? Damn it. No, it's
He tries to stab Skizeth with his dagger and he misses. Skizeth, it's your turn. So Ellis, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Can't.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, Skizeth, your turn.
Gonna attack the blue one.
Okay. 15 hits. Okay, 5
And
points.
that'll be his turn.
All right. Did he take Skizeth's damage there?
I did 5 slashing. I don't know.
Is he resistant?
Who are you talking about?
Skizeth.
Oh yeah, I did the damage on
Okay.
my sheet, but it's not updating in the
Okay, no
PTT for
worries.
some
No,
reason.
that's fine. I just wanted to check. Okay, Kaylin, it's your turn. I think you are
Yeah.
no longer raging.
Yeah, because I haven't been able to hit a single blow this entire time. I'm going to stabilize Valoran.
Roll me a medicine check, please.
God. Oh shit. Wait, no, I'm trying to decide if I should, because my medicines are -1.
Enoch, as this is all
Valor
happening, you hear this call almost from below going, the abyss is here, Demnock. You just need to seek it out. Kaylin?
Valoran, would you like me to attempt to stabilize you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
gonna do
can't.
then.
He can't
My
answer.
My hair would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Okay. Fuck, here goes nothing. I got a nat 20.
Yay,
There
well
we
done.
go. Thank you.
Yeah, you come back with roll me a d6, Val, and that's how much health you have when you come back.
Yeah.
6.
Hell
You
yeah.
have 6 health. Well done, Kaylin. Clutch roll with the
Hey,
-1.
I'm going to bonus action rage.
You just you're like, oh yeah, yeah, guys, let's go, let's go. Okay. That absolutely makes no sense, but cool. That works for you. This guy needs to run, right? I mean, he needs to move because he's frightened. So he goes that way. And
Now, if I have a weapon with reach, does that mean I could take a reaction? Or does it
um,
literally have to be
Yeah,
like
if he's
I'm
in your
beside
range, then
him?
he's in your range.
if he's within your reach, yeah.
Because like yeah, my Glimmer of Mayhem has a 10-foot
That's
range
right.
with its reach.
So go for it. You can roll your attack, and Maeve, you can also do an opportunity attack if you wish.
Yay. At
Nice.
just a flat
Val,
roll.
yeah, just a flat roll.
I want to
6
beat him
points.
to death.
As you see, him turn into a tiny little mouse, and in the corner of this room, he just sneaks into a little hole and he's gone.
The sheep thing or the rat thing?
Demnock.
No, the rat thing's dead.
The little rat thing that ran away.
Punk ass.
Demnock.
Yes, I'll forgo my own attack and give Skezif an attack.
Okay.
Nice try.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Next is Maeve.
No. Focus points. Go away. Ha ha.
Wow, it's because
Okay.
Ooh,
you swore off focus points. You see, it's like don't leave us, Maeve. Trust us.
No. I was like, I'm gonna use up. I swear, I'm gonna use up all my focus points just to
There
get
you
this
go.
bastard.
All right, so roll me
Yeah.
your damage at crit, please.
Sorry, I'm slow. Crit damage roll. Oh,
You hit it 7 points.
and then the next hits. That'll do.
Wow. That's 5. Not
And last one.
not on you, Skizit, but you need to reduce anyway. So we'll reduce you by another 5 there.
15 points.
5 and 8. Meh. 15. As you say meh,
Meh.
he looks at you, he goes, meh. Mom?
Yeah.
Val, your
Okay.
turn.
okay, so now that I am back up, I
Mm-hmm.
can finally go through this and I will attack him with a Witch Bolt. At 3rd level. Or sorry, 2nd level. I don't have 3rd level.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me that damage, please. Freaking hell. Of course, 3d12. Yes, of course. Why not? Okay, so how do you see this happening, Val?
Kill him.
I just
Yes.
I just woke up and was like, you were trying to use my hair for extensions? This hair doesn't grow that way.
As you see him just like
This hair is pure. And
He-
then just the lightning starts coming out of my hair and like just absolutely zaps him.
all right, nice. Yeah, and you are all out of combat.
Oh my gosh. And
I have a
have a
question.
quick break.
Um,
Be back.
okay. I have a question. You said there was a noise under me, saying something about the abyss. Was it under my feet or was it like south of me?
No, like under your feet, like
Oh,
from
okay.
below, like speaking to you, like calling
Okay.
you, saying, "Come to me, Demnock. Seek out the abyss."
Okay. Demnock is going running towards the stairs to go downstairs.
All right, so you run down the stairs. Let me change this over to not killer music, not battle music. For some reason, I don't know why that sounds like battle music. It sounds more like sitar playing Dubai import vibes. Um, all right, so yeah, you are out of combat, and you just all see Demnock just run past you, this old man, just like bloodied garments, everything. He's leaving this trail of blood as he just runs past down the stairs. Um,
Perhaps we should take a short rest and we're sort of low on health. Get
Are we just gonna let him run down the stairs?
Demnock. Hold up.
No, don't
Hemlock, let
go.
us rest first, and then we will seek the abyss.
That's
No.
not how obsessive compulsive behavior works.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of pointless.
yeah, so
Ellis
Demnock's
just
going
says,
down.
Ellis just says, "Oh no, Demrock's running away," and sits down.
I think Ellis is also not feeling the greatest after
No,
being bitten by that rat.
not at all.
You have rabies now?
I don't know. What does rabies feel like? Never had it.
Very thirsty.
Intense fear of water.
But extreme thirst.
Hmm.
Could be. It could be. We'll wait and see.
Oh. Okay, so what's the party doing?
Taking a short rest.
All right, Demnock, are you running down, right? You just like
Yes.
okay. So while the party takes a short rest, Demnock, now I need to freaking find a way to pull you this way. I think it is. Just give me a moment while this map loads. Do, 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 do. There we go. That one. And you come down these stairs, Demnock. Where's your character? There we go. And I'm going to pull you to the current scene. Da 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 da. Tell me when you can see that.
I can see it.
All right. And as you step down here, we are going to take just a quick break, and we will be back in, let's give it like 5 minutes.
All right.
3 to 5 minutes. Yay! Let's get some coffee, yo. All right.
Oh man.
So we obviously, for those of you who don't know, we are a bunch of South Africans with a few, I guess you can call them adopted South Africans for now. And we had a we had a situation in South Africa, as we do at times, with wildlife, um, where this huge ass elephant seal just decided to somehow, I guess, I don't know, it's, uh, it's like goodness only knows how the seal decided to go like what's it 1 kilometer inland? How far was it?
I
Like
don't
a
know.
kilometer from the sea somewhere, in Gordon's Bay, and just decided to go lie down next to somebody's wall overnight. And now, our wonderful Maeve is asking if we saw this huge ass elephant seal do what, Maeve?
I don't know. Can you imagine coming out from work and that thing's poggling your car? You just let it finish. And that thing's humping your car. You just gotta be like, oh, bro, I'm gonna come back later when you're done. Like that thing was awesome. Awesome. Ridiculous.
It was
Yeah.
humping somebody's car?
No, it wasn't.
I'll
But
send
it's
you that video. It wasn't cheap, but it was like bouncing on the car. So
it was
you
trying
Please,
to
please send the video.
it was trying to get up on the bonnet, man. It wanted a ride home. That's what it wanted.
that car
Sure.
was rocking.
Like they
He
say, if
was
the car is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
he was like, Nooit
Honestly.
my brew. Nooit my brew, you need new rims on this vehicle, my China. He
Need
was
quite
like,
a
Oh man.
suspension for that.
yeah, he's like, you guys, you wanted to drop suspension. I'm here to help you out, my brother.
Yeah.
Cheap price, cheap price. Don't even just a few black labels there, my brew. Okay, so bad. All right, let me see. So we have Demnock. Now, Demnock, how am I going to? Oh, wait, I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull over. Now I just need to. Where's my? There we go. I'm going to pull this one over. The rest of you are not allowed to look. Look away. Look away.
I'm not
Looking
Who says I'm
looking.
looking?
Don't
Who
watch the
says I'm looking?
stream. Don't watch the stream. So Demnock.
I'm not.
Oh, yep, yep. I believe you.
This I am watching the stream, but the game's pause. It just shows us.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's on X. I don't want to watch X.
Okay, I will download the video for you separately.
Yay!
No worries.
All right.
They
Let's see.
they banned my profile.
On
Well,
X.
they didn't ban it, but they did that thing where they like prevent you from actually doing anything on it.
So they put you into
They
jail.
silenced you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Um,
They don't actually explain it to you why they're doing it either.
yeah, they don't. They just
It's
very
like we're
nastily.
suspending your account. But then like you ask them why and they don't actually say anything.
I've got a problem with TikTok um banning my content for some reason there, Kopi. I have no idea why. It's not like we
And
do anything
Oh yeah.
terrible or anything, but anyway.
Yeah, like they shut down your content and then like you appeal it and it ends up being completely fine.
Yeah, yeah, appeal it and it's fine. Okay. So, Demnock, you there?
Yes.
All right. So, you walk down these stairs and it spirals down and down and down, and eventually you enter this very rough, old-looking part of this. This is clearly older than the ziggurat above you. As you enter the mouth of this open system, you come through this rough hewn piece. Clearly something that was, like it looks like it's almost a archaeological dig of some kind that has discovered this thing. And as you step forward, as you step forward to here, you look around the room and you can see not much because you don't have that much dark vision to see. But you see a little bit, you walk a little bit closer and you see these two kind of things on the
Uh,
floor.
Sorry to
Um,
interrupt. I'd prefer not to walk closer, and I'd prefer to have Skezif with me.
I am just showing you. Just wait, just wait. So you see two holes draped in sagging blankets of slime punctuate the floor of this newly discovered chamber, or this chamber thing that you're in. The walls are riddled with oozing cracks, and they bear murals of humanoids in mourning. Rusty mining tools lay strewn about. Okay.
Is Demlock actually being cautious?
So Demnock walks in here, looks around, he goes, "Nope." Is that what you're doing, Demnock?
No, Demnock like has a moment of like compulsion that he hears those whispers that you were talking about earlier, and
Mm-hmm.
then he acts on it, and then he finds himself in a new environment, and then he calms down again a little bit, and he has his guide Skeziv with him, and he's gonna ask him to scout ahead.
Okay. All right. So you've got Skazeth. You're going to drop him in here? Do you have him there, Demnock?
Button, right? Don't they spawn?
Yeah, you've got him on your. Don't you have him on your extras? On your character
Yeah, I
sheet?
have him. I have him on extras.
Yeah. So you just add him. Just you can summon him there for us. Just drop the plus, and then it will drop him onto the map with you.
Yeah, I'm pressing the plus, but nothing's happening.
There it is. You've got a few Skazeths. You've got 1, 2 now.
Oh,
Can
they
only
were
you.
hiding underneath Demnock's ropes.
Yeah, Demnock. Yeah, Demnock. That's what you're calling it these days. Is that so? Skazeth?
Yes.
It's quite. It just makes me wonder what's been flying around. Yeah. Well, okay. So, Demnock, what you doing?
Demnock, heavily injured, is holding his shoulder, and he leans against the wall, and he says to Skeziv,
Skeziv, I'm not gonna make it, I think.
and then Skeziv says to him, "Yes, you will, old man. Just keep walking, okay? I'll go look up ahead if it's safe."
Please do, Skeziv. I'll wait here.
And then Skeziv walks up, invisible, into the room.
Yeah. Can you just? I'm just going to toggle that invisibility off just so that our peoples can see it on the stream. And this one, I'm also going to share vision with do. I must probably share it with this now, like that. There we go. Okay. Yep. So that's the room that you see.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything. You see a room.
Yeah, I see a room, but the fog of war is not illuminating around Skeziv.
The Skazeth have dark vision.
I hope so.
120. Yeah, he should have. So you see the room, and you can see that there's this door on the far end over here.
All right. Oh, I see all these dudes now. Okay. I don't know. I think it works different from before. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like around Demnog, there's a lighter area, and that same light area is not around Skeziv. So I'm not sure how that works, but
Because Demnock has that, and Demnock should actually not have been seeing shit. Because Demnock had somebody cast light on your something, didn't they?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
All right. So there we go. That makes sense now. So Skizeth comes up to this spot here and opens this door. And as he stands there, he sees 11 robed cultists and they chant within this ritual chamber. Each of them wears a horned golden mask with four metallic tentacles sprouting from its chin. The cultists gather around a black marble altar supported by 6 sculpted tentacles. The 12th cultist convulses atop this altar. And this is what they look like.
That's a lot
Oh.
of tentacles.
It's the same guys we killed earlier. Okay. Skedzif gonna have a little look around. Are they all? They all have their attention on this ritual that they've got going on,
Yep,
right?
they don't see you.
Okay. Just open this door here then. Oh my. What am I looking at, Nightbeard?
So you walked through this door?
Yes.
Well, Skezeth came through this door. So there's smooth, wet tissue that coat the walls of this that coat the wall of this chamber, of this cave. There's cankerous lumps that protrude from the flesh, dribbling caustic fluid into a sickly hued pool of gastric juices. A rough stone pathway cuts through the bile. 6 dwarves with white hair and grey skin use severely corroded pickaxes to excavate an inflamed section of the wall. The chamber gurgles with agitation. As Skedzeth hears the
Yeah.
one says to the other and says, "No, but these tools are just absolute shit." And he says, "Don't you know bad workman blames his... You fools! Just shut up and just get digging. We don't want to anger him."
Skedzif thinks to himself, I don't know what's going on here, but this isn't the abyss.
It's a party. All right. So, Skizit, what you doing?
It's going to go to the next door.
Okay.
What am I looking at here?
All right. But before you do everything and the other players don't do anything else, by now the other players are going to probably make their way down. So we'll drop in Ellis and Kaylin and Maeve, and I don't know who's building characters in my campaign because this character... Oh, this is yours. Okay, this is your teddy bear, Kopi.
Yeah,
I see
just in
him.
case.
Just in case. Yeah, wow.
I was worried.
You have a lot
That's
of trust in
hilarious,
your DM,
actually.
hey? Yeah, he's already made like a backup character here. He's like, no, nope. I'm just gonna drop my backup character in game just in case. All right. So you've all taken your short rest except Demnock, right? Demnock is suddenly up to 21 health. What? How did that happen, Demnock?
I
I
didn't take
didn't.
a shot.
I didn't touch anything.
Wow.
On
Okay.
my sheet, it's still on 1 HP. So
Very interesting. Okay. But anyway, so for some reason it's showing 21 health on mine. All right. So the party enters this and they find Demnock just chilling over here. Not looking so great. But his eyes are like almost rolled back in his head as he's looking through the Quasit's eyes. Yep, what's the party doing?
I'm first trying to figure out if I can actually see what's around me.
If you don't have dark vision, you won't be able to see it.
I'm going to light a torch.
Okay,
Oh, yay, I can see.
torch.
Wait, do I have a torch lit? I don't think I do.
Yep, you do.
I do?
I added a torch for you. There we go.
I can't see here.
You should be able to.
Oh, now I can see everything.
There we go. So yeah, you guys
Yay.
walk there, and Val, as you get there, you stop moving. Val, as you get there, you suddenly just hear this drip, drip behind you as this black, gooey liquid just drops down from the ceiling right onto you. And
Oh, you are trying to kill me, aren't you?
it's you walk straight into it, literally. This thing just drops down on you, and you just see this thing just like this protrusion just kind of come out and tries to clobber you, but you very quick to just jump out the way. And can you please roll me initiative? It's not me, guys. I didn't make the game. I'm just running it.
No,
What
it's
the
you.
fuck is
It's
that? Is
all
that
me.
venom?
All right. So Demnock, you've rolled, yeah? Okay, Demnock. Um,
Sorry,
do you want to
can
roll
the
Damn.
person
for
You
Skazer?
should have joined in on the rest. You still only have 1 health.
what do you heal during short rests?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can
You
use
expend hit points.
you can use your hit die to heal.
All four of them.
You
If
can
you want
use as
to,
many
yeah?
as you can use as many as you want.
I'd say for you, maybe use at least 2 or 3, maybe. I wouldn't necessarily use all 4. Because, I mean, you're only
Okay.
12 points down.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. When did short rest become so?
They've,
I don't know.
the whole time we've played, it's been like this. So I'm concerned how many fights would have been a little bit easier if you were adding that health.
No, I haven't
And
actually lost. I actually haven't lost like a lot of health over time. I mean, oh, there was that one time where we got smashed, but I mean, there was no time to make a short rest. So
all right.
yeah.
So we've got Ellis,
Nightbeard.
Demnock, Kaelin, Skazeth, Valoran. We're missing you, Maeve.
No man, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, but
I ended up only
we're missing
using
you
2 of my
in
hit die.
we're missing you in the initiative.
Initiative.
Can you roll me initiative, please?
Oh, okay. It says game pause. I got scared and confused.
It's okay. I'll just pause it because
Come on.
otherwise Kaelin goes running around the map again. Um,
Hey,
What's great?
I'm not the
I'm not
guilty
sure-
party this time.
I'm not sure who's the biggest liability. It looks like them now.
Well, Demnock's not a liability. He's just a nothing at this stage. So,
Yeah,
somebody,
about that, I
yeah,
was wondering, like, in terms of time spent, like, Demnock like arrived here and then sat next to this wall and did nothing basically.
yeah,
So
I'll
in
say
that,
you can get a short rest, Demnock.
yeah,
Yes,
like that.
yes, yeah. I'd say you can get a short rest. Okay, so Ellis, you see this big blacky gooey. I don't know. Can you see this big black gooey thing?
I can, yes.
Yeah. So you see this thing just drop down, take a swap at Val, almost messes up his hair. What you doing?
So would I know what this is or what it's made of? Is there any way I can find out?
You can lick it.
Ew.
That's not the first thought that came to mind.
I'm just saying. It's like that's one way to do it. Um, you can roll me a nature check.
Okay, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you'll know that it's big, it's black, and it's oozing.
Yeah, big black and oozing is never fun. I'll cast second level Cloud of Daggers on a 5 foot cube on top of it. So basically anywhere on it.
Okay, so your cloud of daggers, you can drop your little blocky, and you can move it there. Drop your blocky.
Then
All right.
it doesn't give me a save or anything. I'm assuming it just hits.
Okay. Roll me your damage there.
9 slashing damage.
Slashing. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's just check what the cloud of daggers does. It's here. Each creature takes 4d4 slashing. Enters or enters or ends its turn there. They can only take this damage once per turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is how much damage you said?
It was 9.
9 points of
Bonus
slashing
action, I'll just
damage.
give Valoran Bardic Inspiration.
Nice. So Val, you have Bardic Inspiration. Okay, Dimnock. What
Yes,
you doing?
Demnock hears the footsteps of the others walk past him, and he breaks the vision that he's looking through Skezif eyes, and then he sees he walks to here and he sees the ooze and attacking the others, and then he says,
Oh, you caught up to me. Wait, what's that thing?
and then he casts Mind Sliver on it.
Hmm. Okay, so Mind Sliver is a just 2 points of damage
Int
with
13 saving throw.
intelligence. Oh, fuck me.
Yes.
Oh, he passes.
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
What?
That's a
Come
smart
on.
ooze, man.
That's a clever ooze. Good boy. Good boy, Uzi. Oh, we'll just name him Uzi. His name is now Uzi.
He was the top ooze in his class. All right. Yeah. I'll go back around the corner then. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Kaylin, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action rage, and
Mm-hmm.
then hit it with
Your
my
best shot.
rapier.
Hit him with your best
The
shot.
best shot.
Okay, go for it. Hit him with your best shot.
Does a
Yeah,
15 hit?
that does hit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Great. Okay. So, Kaylin, you take your rapier, you hit at this thing, right? And as you hit at it, you kind of cause this little bit of back splash, which you'd of course need to be closer to hit it, right? And as you cause this back splash, you take 4 points of acid damage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I also forgot to, when I took my short rest, I was supposed to do the heal a little bit, so I'm just gonna do that real quick.
Okay. But you can just subtract 4 from that.
Cool,
Cool.
back to full HP.
-4.
I already minus 4.
No, but you -4 after you're back to full HP.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
damn.
There we go. All right. Maeve, that means it's you.
Okay. So we have a cavern and an unidentified squishy thing.
Yeah, unidentified squishy thing, and this is what it looks like. I'll just drop it there again.
So it's been fighting back.
It's like this amorphous kind of gooey glob black tar vibe thing.
Like
I'm
Muck
gonna
from
go-
Pokemon.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
get closer to the
not purple.
And
I'm
not
gonna
just
like
the other way around.
I'm gonna sneak a bit closer to this door and see what all the fuss is about downstairs.
Okay.
So like yeah-ish. Sort of sneak.
Can you roll me a stealth check, please? Maeve?
Sure.
Okay.
14. Yeah, they can poke the ooze. I just want to see what's happening down there.
You can poke the ooze indeed. Okay, Maeve,
No,
anything
I'm
else?
not poking the ooze. They can poke the ooze.
All right, so Maeve, you look
Yes.
down, you see these cultists around this altar. You see this one cultist on the altar, kind of like just shaking, just like convulsing on top of this altar. And you can hear them chanting something.
Great. Um, is it anything understandable that they're chanting?
Nothing that you can hear. It just sounds like a whole bunch of almost like a just something you don't know, but it's you can hear it's like ritualistic.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait until shit goes down.
Okay. Well, it's about to go down. Skazer.
Yeah, so what is Skez looking at in this room?
Skazeth is looking at down here.
Yes.
It seems to be like a pit of some sort. It's like it's like a 20-foot deep pit. There's a stone staircase, and you see 3 enormous stone vats brimming with different colored liquids. You also see 4 cultists in dark purple robes pile armfuls of what looks like humanoid bones into each of these cisterns.
All right. Yeah, interesting bone waxing factory, I guess.
They can wax your bone.
Anyway,
Yeah, Skezif will take the dash action.
All right.
And trying to measure here. Thank you. Yeah. And he's gonna go all the way here.
Whoop.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay. And next up is Uzi. As Uzi looks at both of you that are being so very nice and kind to come and give it some love. Val, it turns to you, being drawn by your beautiful blue hair, as he reaches out with his little pod thing, this like little arm just slowly stretches out towards you. He's kind of like, hold my hand, but obviously not saying anything. Does a 9 convince you to hold his hand?
Hair just whips it away.
All right.
Like Doctor Strange's cape, it just whips it away.
Okay. And then Val, it's your turn. Oh, and it ends its turn there, in that thing. So what's that slashing damage, Ellis?
It's 4d4. Hold on.
All right. So as you do this, you look at it as it is kind of upset. You can see, Val, that this thing is quite upset as you just see suddenly it's seemingly split in two, and
Oh, there's two.
it will be bigger than that. Sorry. So that will be, each of them will be this size. There we go. Okay. So Val, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will use a chromatic orb then at first level. See if that will get me there.
Chromatic orb will hit, but that will need to be a
Yep.
disadvantage, please, Val, because they're within 5 feet, both of them.
Oh, disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about 12?
That will hit.
Yeah.
Alright, 13, what's your damage type?
I'm going to choose psychic damage.
Okay,
Chromatic can do psychic?
can it?
I don't think
I
so.
think. Oh, I guess not.
I think it's only the, yeah?
Yeah, I guess not. I will get it to do cold damage then,
Okay,
just because these look like they might not like the cold.
alright. Okay, and
And I will get it.
there's no double numbers, so it doesn't bounce.
Yeah,
You kind of,
unfortunately, it
you
didn't
kind
get
of,
any double.
you throw this at Uzi 1, and you just see it almost open up and just swallow this chromatic orb of yours as it lets out this little burp. It just looks at you and it's like, just like nods its head a little bit. Val?
So it liked cold damage?
It didn't look like it took any damage from the cold damage.
Wow. That's mean.
Well, we can change its color to yellow and call it Mr. Mustard, and then it can be a mean Mr. Mustard.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Come on, give that one to
Wow.
me.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
get.
that was
I
incredibly
don't.
well crafted.
I
10
I
out of 10.
I couldn't. I just have to get in some South African band names here. Um,
Yeah, but that was deep in the archives, bro.
I like Mean Mr. Mustard. Um, okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So Val, anything else?
No, I guess that's all I can
Uh,
really do.
All right, Ellis, what you doing?
Ellis will cast Bane at first level. It's up to 3 creatures. Charisma save of 13.
Okay, let's see. Charisma 13. The Uzi 1 and Uzi. Oh, okay. Uzi 2 gets a 14. So Uzi 1
Okay.
fails. He's baned. It is baned. How dare I assign a gender to it? But Uzi 2 is not baned.
Cool. So that would be a minus 1d4 from attack rolls or saves.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I will just walk up to behind Valoran and just offer whatever moral assistance I can. Like, you can do it. Your hair is amazing. He already has Bardic, so. But I'll pass that on to Kaelin on the other side, my last Bardic.
Just
Okay.
out of character, real quick. Your spell is still in the middle of them. Can you like move it? Because you're probably gonna make them duplicate again if you leave it there.
I can move it, but if they start their turn in there, they both take damage. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
but they're gonna split again, right?
But I think they're gonna split either way if they take damage.
Oh, so you can't stop them from taking damage by moving it.
I can.
Okay. Wouldn't you want to do that, you
Are
think?
we not trying to damage them?
I mean, you're making more of them. I think that's the opposite of dealing damage. That's copying them.
Are they getting
Like,
smaller though?
You don't know. They're as the same size as they were before.
Oh.
Curious. All right, cool. I'll move it away.
now it could have just been like the slashing damage or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The slashing damage is it's slashing them apart and it's making a new one. Like I don't know if their HP is getting slashed, but I don't think we should assume that.
Let's see.
Okay. So, Demnock, your turn.
Yeah, them just gonna peek out and cast Mind Sliver on the Uzi 2 again.
Okay.
So another
Intelligence.
intelligence.
This time it fails.
Uh,
And 5 points.
cool. And yeah, the next saving throw it makes it subtracts 1d6.
Okay. Anything else, Demnock?
Nope.
Odds away. Kaylin!
Yay.
Kaylin, hi!
Yeah.
I'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
So what's the B symbol on this one?
Bane.
What does Bane do?
The bane of your existence.
Bane deducts a minus D4.
It's a
I think,
D4
so,
from attack rolls and saving throws.
and saves.
Okay, okay.
Is it saving throws or ability checks? But either way, it doesn't matter. It's that. Subtracts a
just
d4.
saved.
I am going to use my rapier on the top one. And I forgot what Vex does, but I'm gonna apply it anyways.
Okay, just do it. So
Dirty
rapier,
20.
which one are you hitting?
The top one.
Uzi 1.
Yeah.
Okay, we can call Uzi 2 Glock. And then we have Uzi and Glock.
Yeah, I was gonna say, got Uzi and AK.
Oh, we can call it AK.
That's 9 damage, and having rage doesn't add in damage, right?
It adds a 2 to your things.
So that'll be 11
Okay, and that's
damage.
piercing damage to the top one. So,
And it's also applying Vex. Again, I can't remember what Vex does.
oh no. Well, it's applied it. So you got vexed. You're like, I'm vexed, but I don't know what it does, but you are now vexed. Just
I think it
be
might be giving me
vexed.
advantage on my next attack against it, something like that.
Okay, that's right. Look at you learning.
Yay!
Learning is
And I end my
fun.
turn.
Knowledge is power. So yeah, Vex gives you on your next attack roll a creature before the end of your next turn. So you
Cool.
have Vex against it. You have the advantage, nobody else. All right,
Yeah.
Maeve, that means it's your turn.
Why does it say I've disconnected? I have not disconnected.
I don't know why
What?
you disconnect.
What?
You've reconnected. You reconnected. You
Okay, well, it's still
reconnected.
loading. It's loading on my side.
Come on, Elon, this is why we need Starlink.
Please.
No, Neuralink.
No, you can keep the Neuralink. I don't know if I want to be linked up neurally to any of you guys. like really.
Sorry, my VTC is just like frozen. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I really don't know if I want to be Neuralinked to any of you.
I
and
mean, you already are. Like, we are sharing auditory links and visual links.
yeah, no, you definitely don't want to see.
Microphone.
You definitely don't want to see what I see. In my mind, you don't want to go there.
Oh, guys, you are making the oozes make babies. What? Oh gosh.
What losers make babies?
Making
Oozes.
the oozes. Uzi and AK and Glock and oh
Oh,
my god.
the oozes. Oh, I heard losers.
No, I want no part of this. I want no part of this. I'm keeping an eye on these cultists.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Like Kalen just did like piercing damage and it didn't split, so it's just slashing damage you need to watch out for.
No, I'm not sticking my fists in that. Hey, that's what she said. But
Oh wow.
not. Nope.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Went to some dark places
Oof.
there.
Well, clearly decided the first. Let's get. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, people. Okay, Skizeth, it's your turn. Oh wow. Okay, I can't. I need to turn the camera off here.
Um, okay.
You guys are gonna get me seriously kicked off Twitch. I swear.
Even I thought that had actually kicked me off. I was like, oh, I done screwed up.
It's okay. It's live games. It happens. At least my YouTube is marked not for children.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So Skizeth, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, he's moving up to Valoran and he's gonna try to help him distract the ooze so he gets advantage.
All right. Kalen, I do apologize, but you were supposed to you hit the ooze. So you must please take 2 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the resub, Terra.
Oh, oops,
Appreciate
I
it.
accidentally healed by 2, so I'm damaging myself by 4 again.
Yep, that makes sense. Yay. Okay, so Skezeth is done. It is this one's turn, and it's gonna go for you, Kaylin.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. 9. Does a 9 hit you?
No.
All right. Um, it's gonna be Uzi's turn. Uzi needs to also get added. Uzi needs to get
Does
added.
he though?
Yes.
Hmm. I think you're putting words in its mouth. You're making assumptions.
No. So let's do this one. 12.9.
Why
And then
why is it
add
Uzi's
the.
turn?
Hey?
Uzi doesn't need a turn.
Uzi needs a turn. Uzi's
Lucy
turn.
doesn't need a turn.
Uzi does. Uzi wants a turn. Uzi wants to give Kaylin a big hug. Kaylin,
Oh, does
come.
it want to be friends?
It does. It wants to be very good friends with you. Not with a
I want to be
7, though.
friends with it too.
Val, it's your turn. Lauren.
Okay, you want a hug? You want a hug? Here.
Hug
You want a
this.
hug? Here, I'll give you a nice big hug.
Okay, what you doing? You're just giving it a hug. Ah, okay. Strength save.
So
I'm just
that's both of
checking.
them.
You moved into the square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a strength save, and it's 8. Ah, they both pass.
Okay, so they take 4 damage each.
Okay.
And that's necrotic damage.
Yep.
Does that change any sort of thing?
No.
They aren't immune or weak to that. And then
Nope.
okay, so I'm going to move away now that they can't take a reaction
Hmm.
so that I can use my distance
Does arms
spells at
on this arms of a dodge? This is the instant. Hey, it doesn't stay there. It disappears, right?
uh
Val?
yeah, it's instantaneous.
Yeah. Okay. So it just disappears. Okay. Cool. And then you move to the back there, and then
That's my turn.
okay, Ellis, the marvelous.
Well, not so marvelous right now because I can basically only cast a cantrip. So I'm going to move a little bit backwards towards the door. And I'm going to cast Starry Wisp at the faint one.
All right. So
12.
go Starry Wisp. That hits.
Nice.
All right.
Ah, full damage. 8.
Cool.
Radiant.
Kapow. All right. Oh, you know what? You know what? Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Your arms of Hadar. Um, I'm gonna re-roll this top one's strength there because it needs to minus the 1d4. Yeah, it fails. So what was that damage there, Val?
It was 8.
So it would have been another 4, hey? Okay.
Yeah.
So that to you, Ellis, now means, how do you see this happening?
Oh, nice. It's basically just a little bead of light that just shoots straight through it and makes the tiniest little straw hole right through this beast.
Okay. Just like, and it just drops, and it just kind of dissolves into the ground.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Nothing from you?
No, that's it. Everything.
Demnock.
Yes, I'll cast Mind Sliver again.
Mind Sliver. Intelligence saving throw. Come on, nat 20. 9. There's a fail. It takes 32 damage. 3. Okay. Almost. Close.
And that's my turn.
Kalen. That means it's you. Yay.
Okay, I'm going to attack this one with my rapier.
Stick it.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does hit. How did you
Oh,
get it?
fuck! 14 damage.
And you take 5 points of acid damage, please.
Yeah. Yeah, and my turn.
Damn you and your +1 rapier. Well, I wonder where you got that. Maeve, your turn.
Okay, so they've managed to kill this. Nope, still keeping an eye on the cultists.
Okay. Skizeth.
Yes. I'll take my turn with Skazif and I'll help Kalen.
Okay. So
He's
you
mounting her again.
No wonder he's been being so nice to me this session.
Yeah, he like he gives you a little like massage while he's on your back as well, like your shoulders and stuff, and your neck.
As an amputee kink.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
And he whispers in your ear, "You know, I could guide you to a dark place. It's not the abyss, but it's a different dark place.
This is great.
We can ditch the old man, just you and me, babe."
I'll look up at Skeza as he's on my shoulders, and I'll give him a wink.
No, wait. Let's do this. Skizeth, do me a charisma at advantage. Kalen, charisma save at disadvantage, please.
At disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, snap. Kalen, Skizeth has Riz. He's Demnock. His name is now Skizriz. That's it.
Am I
Skez Riz.
charmed
Skizriz. You
to
are
Skeza?
What you are.
infatuated with this little demon. He rocks your world, Kalen. You're like, something about this little fella.
Am I in love?
All right, but as you do that, you get a rude awakening, Kalen, as this black thing comes and hits you. Quite jealous that you're giving Skizeth all this attention. And you take 19 points of acid damage. Also,
Damn.
your armor, right? What armor are you wearing?
That's a really good question.
Are you even wearing armor?
Barbarian, right? They don't wear armor, do they?
Yeah, I'm not wearing armor.
Ah, damn it.
But she has weapons. No, she's attacking with weapons.
But I've got 4 hand axes, a dagger, a spear, and a rapier. Like,
Yeah, he can have his pick which one he wants to melt.
Val, it's your turn.
All right, I will. I will use my. Can I use innate sorcery to give myself advantage on a cantrip?
What does innate sorcery normally do? Doesn't it?
It says sorcerers like you have advantage on the attack rolls of sorcerer spells
Mm.
you cast. Does that count for cantrips?
Yeah, it will be a spell. So if you use anything that's a sorcerer one, so I think for you that's like firebolt, poison spray, or sorcerer's burst. I think those ones.
Okay. I will use firebolt then.
Oh, excuse me. Go for it. That will be at advantage.
Oh my god.
That will
Does that
hit.
hit?
That does.
Okay, good.
Nice. You hit this thing solid and you see it explode and you just hear this pow, pow, pow as parts of it just explode next to Kalen. Kalen and Skizit, please roll me dexterity saving throws. And I'll make you both roll those at disadvantage since you're staring into each other's eyes as you do this.
oh my god.
Kaylin,
This
you see this, you feel this thing going to explode, and you just shield the love of your life, and you just shield him, and you end up taking 6 points of acid damage as this thing just explodes next to you in this very hot acid. But as
not
it
the
kind of
only thing that's
melts away,
hot.
wow,
Oh,
wow,
wow.
woo, woohoo. Okay. Somebody likes Skizit.
There was
Alrighty.
so much innuendo in in everything you just said.
Yeah, I was just like,
All right, folks. So yeah, you are out of combat.
Skazif notices how Kalen shielded him and he's like, "Oh, thanks for that, babe," and he runs his long fingernail like across her jaw.
And immediately falls asleep.
Singular fingernail.
Ew.
I need to drink some water after that.
Need a cigarette.
Wow. Wow.
and you know it's sort of like a blackish, a green fingernail.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be it's still gonna be like sticky from all the like dead
Yeah.
body juices and like all the body parts he's consumed.
But just look at that. He is ripped though. I mean, look at those muscles.
Yeah, man. He's Giga Chat, mini Giga Chat.
Okay, fine, okay.
Okay, before we really get kicked off Twitch, so
You know what he can do with that tail. You know.
Oh no.
That's
Yes,
also
yes,
why he
yes.
has 2 horns as handlebars.
Yes.
Wow.
And we've officially crossed into bad dragon territory.
Oh, jeez, guys. Wow. Um,
My tummy hurts.
What it would? What that?
I'm going to use
Oh,
healing
gosh.
hands on myself.
Yeah, please do something in the game.
Could we perchance take at least another short rest?
Oh, wow. So no, you wouldn't be able to take a short rest here.
Okay,
Sorry.
can I? I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to use Warrior of the Gods. I'm going to use 3 dice.
Yeah.
Okay,
To
so healing hands is 2d4.
heal myself. Yeah, but this is 4d12.
And Demnock walks up very slowly to you, Kalen, and he whispers into your ear. He says,
I can see through Skizzy eyes. So everything you two do.
Oh,
wow.
It
I'll,
will be a threesome.
oh
Oh.
Yes, when
god.
you think it couldn't get worse.
well, still being charmed by Skizeth, I'll turn to Demok and say, I guess whatever we'll do, we'll have to do it whilst you're distracted.
Ah, wow. Okay. Ah. Whew. Okay. This is I'm gonna have to put an age restriction on this, definitely, for sure. Why did I expect anything different from a game with a bunch of South Africans? I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Ellis. Exactly. Getting banned on Twitch every which way. Okay, so you look over into this room as you notice all of these cultists as they are chanting. This guy he's starting to convulse. He's starting to shake. He's You think you can see his feet are no longer feet. Yeah, what you doing?
Oh, you just run past them.
Maybe he's gonna turn into something very big and very nasty.
That's why I think we should try and run past him.
Or we could take him out while he's vulnerable. That's up to you.
But if we take him out, then there's 11 more of them to take out.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't that long last time I fought them. These guys, they had.
Just
You could probably
walk by,
one-shot
be
them with
like,
some AoE spell.
Kalen.
Kaylen,
Yeah.
stop running. As you
Initiative.
as you run past this side, you see this one just step out.
Who said I was running there?
Well, wherever you're running, he tries to trip you up with the sickle.
It fails.
That fails. And yeah, can you all please roll me initiative?
Hey, I have a ritual sickle. I should be friends. I was friends with your other friends.
Yeah,
Why
maybe one of you
do we
should.
have to fight?
I'm sure one of us has
They
one of
gave
their
it.
masks. If you come in with
They
the sickle
gave
of the
it.
mask.
They gave it to me.
You,
It was
did
to show
you
that we're friends.
did you did you pick up any of these masks?
Who are these guys?
Nope, you didn't.
I've got Mask
Are
of
they?
Magic guy, but I think that's the other dude.
Are
You've
they
got
like?
you've got the other mask. You didn't pick up these guys. that you just that you I think you fought a few of them.
Oh, no, wait. Okay, the paused thing. Wait,
There
paused
we
thing
go.
is in front of the 7 Masks of Zargon.
Yep.
It's a bit late for that now. She already walked
Yeah.
past it.
Yeah, she's already. Okay, never mind.
I could just be an escaped convict that you guys are chasing after.
I don't think they care about that.
We've got the masks, but I don't know if we have their robes, so like it'll be a bit weird.
It's only weird
I
if you
stole
make it
your
weird.
robes.
It's only weird if you
stole
make
your
it
robes.
really weird.
Yeah, we haven't made it that weird yet.
No,
They aren't
not
the
at
Guardians
all.
of Gorm, are they?
Nah, no, they're not the Guardians
They're
of
not.
Gorm.
So me just showing them my ritual sickle wouldn't be enough.
Look, I don't know what you want to show them and whether it is sufficient or not, Val, but I don't think they are interested in any sickle or anything that you have to show
Like
them.
like
Doesn't
imagine
matter
like
how big it is.
someone of your group just randomly attacks like someone who passes by, and then you whip out your sickle, and you think they're gonna be like, "Woo, let's be friends now."
Well, it's
Yeah, you know.
D&D. Stranger things have happened. All right, so everybody's rolled. Everybody's in. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, you know. It's like, woo, yeah.
Yeah, let me roll that. Or did I already roll it? Yeah, I did.
Okay. So
Schedule
Plus
roll.
1 necrotic damage. You know.
There you go.
which one's this one? Okay, so the green one, and then it is Demnock. Demnock, it's your turn.
No, that's Skezif actually.
Is that one Skezeth?
Yeah, Demnog rolled a 5.
Demnock on a 5. Where's Skezeth? Come, you naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy. Okay, so green one, purple one. Ellis, that means it's you.
Of course. Let's try our luck. I'll walk up and I'll try and speak to them and say, "Hey, listen. We're not here to cause any ruckus. We're trying to get outside. We're trying to get out of this place. Please, can you help us?"
The master will see you. He will bring you to the abyss.
That's
He
cool,
has
as long as the abyss
heard
gets
your
us out of here.
He has heard your calls. He invites you to see the abyss. Seek it out, if you dare.
Is it so hard
Just
to exit somewhere? Please, can you just show us the exit? We just want to get out of here.
And as you do that, as you do that, you see this blue one, very camply step forward. Goes there, there, and there, as he like displays like a flight attendant very clearly. And then this one just steps over and just pulls him back and says, "No, come on, Jeffrey, back to work."
See, Jeffrey seems helpful. Thank you. Jeffrey, which one would you recommend?
Says, he points just randomly, like just like waves his hand in the air.
Okay. All right, so Jeffrey says we take that one, and the one that Kalen ran towards. Just start moving towards that exit.
Okay, Kalen, your turn.
Just gonna butt in real quick. Skezif rolled an 18.
Oh, sorry, Skeza, 18. There you go. Okay, so Skeza, you go.
I thought it was Skethriz now.
Yeah, but the boss must change it. Demnock must change it. He's Skezereth's boss.
I'd rather call him like wait,
Rizith.
Rizif? Yeah, Rizif. Yeah, that would be like
Rizith. Okay, so
yeah.
Rizith. Okay, so nah, keep him as Skizith because I finally got it to say his name. I finally figured out how to say it.
It
So
has
let's
taken
not
a long
change it.
time.
All right, all
It
right.
took a while. It took a while. Okay, so Skizith, your turn.
All right. He Skizif pulls on Demnock's ropes and he says, "Did you hear that, old man? They say they know how to get to the abyss. Maybe you should tell these idiot friends of yours to not fight them." And that'll be his turn.
Hmm. All right. Now we can go to Kaylin. Kaylin?
Now, okay. I'm going to disengage and
Alright.
get here. No, here.
There's not much interesting going on in that room beneath. There's just like naked old dwarfs mining, and
Naked old
they probably
dwarves mining.
they'd probably be triggered if you interrupt them.
Yeah, that's why I won't go any further.
Okay. So that's you?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Alright, it's the pink one's turn. Pink one's not going to do anything. You just hear them continuously chant. They're looking at you. You can see there's hostile intent, but they are focused on finishing this chant. Knave, what you doing?
So the others have managed to get out without getting attacked. I will casually saunter in their direction.
Okay. So you walk over that way. All right.
Yeah, following the others.
Okay, nothing else. Then it's this one's turn, and it will step straight towards you, and it's going to take a swing against you, Maeve.
Okay.
14.
I think that's my armor class is 14.
Yeah, so that's 3 plus 1 necrotic damage, so that's 4 points of damage against you. Maeve?
Huge. Yeah.
All right. And as we get to this part, Maeve, no, sorry, Kaylin,
Mm.
you walk in, and from the opposite side of this room, you see this bile spout suddenly kind of start to bulge and grow some more. And suddenly this thing just erupts as you see this like gouts of acid just spray towards you. The 10 feet wide, and it just gushes straight for 60 feet. And can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
God.
This is some fucked up room you walked into.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Yeah.
supposed to go into this room.
Don't. I did not write this game. You take 22 points of damage, Kaylin.
Oh my.
When are you gonna learn your lesson not to run around?
I thought we were supposed to go into this room.
Jeffrey's like, you just see him like giggle, like snicker everywhere. He's like got his hand under his mask. It's like,
God damn, Jeffrey.
Demnock, your turn.
Yeah, Demnock steps forward and he says,
Did I hear that right? You you know where the abyss is? You know how to get there?
He looks at you as he says, Jeffrey turns around. He looks at you. He steps this way. He goes, "I can show you the abyss, but I dare say, look behind you." And
Uh-oh.
as you turn around, you see AK suddenly just move a little bit more towards you as they've reconstituted. Thank you to Phoenix for the rise from the ashes.
Oh
Appreciate
God.
it.
Oh,
Time.
Phoenix.
All right. So Demnock, you look behind you. You see there's a black thing, and it
Why?
kind of looks like the abyss, just a little bit. It's
No.
dark, and it's you look into it, and your eyes get kind of lost.
Demnock just looks back at Jeffrey and says,
That's not the abyss. That's an ooze, you idiot.
All right.
You shall die now.
and he casts burning hands at Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I see what you're doing. Dexterity saving
Jeffrey?
throw.
Fuck.
Yeah, he passes. As he kind of
Okay.
like he does this pirouette, like woo, ballet move, split legs, like those jumps, like really. I don't know all the moves names, but like super acrobatic.
Okay, he still gets a little bit singed though. He takes half
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, he goes. That tickles. Anything else, Demnock?
Um, doesn't seem to. I don't. Yeah, I think I'll move. I'll move here.
He just
And that's my turn.
runs down that way. This one moves down this way, and we'll go for you, Ellis. Oh, snap! As he ends up hitting his friend for 5 points of damage.
Loser.
Loser. This one walks straight down to you, Kaylin.
Oh, fuck you.
He says, "What did you say about my mom?" 6 points plus 2 points of necrotic damage. So that's 8 points.
Wait, what's the thing to hit though?
20, it was a crit. 23.
Oh shit. Okay.
So what did you say about my mom? This one's gonna walk this way and is gonna go for Maeve. 13 Maeve. Misses.
Misses.
That one's not gonna say anything. That one's not gonna say anything.
Wait, am I not in the initiative?
Why are you not
I
in
just
the
realized.
initiative? Add yourself. Go, go. Sorry, Val. 5. Okay, you can get a turn. Go, Val.
I'm going to go up
You're
here.
gonna go look for this guy to help you. You need to look for this guy.
And I'm going to open this door.
All right. Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You guys do your thing. Then I'm going to throw a chromatic orb over at the purple one.
The purple one.
I feel like the music should change.
That one.
That one.
It's very
Okay.
chill.
It is.
Okay. They are super chilled. I mean, these guys are they just having so much
But
fun.
Yeah, but right now I've got
a
one
bonus
foot in the grave and
action-
the other on a banana peel. Like, this is too tranquilizing.
As a bonus action, I am going to use innate sorcery to get advantage on it.
Okay, go for it. Oh, ooh. Look, I get cake. Okay. Yeah, the 23 will hit. Ten points. And how did that happen? How do you see that happen?
So I just walk by Jeffrey and the others like, oh, don't mind me. Oh, you guys do you. And then as I go up to the door, I just swish around and my hair throws out this big ball and nails the purple guy in the head.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, and he drops. Okay. All right. Anything else, Val?
No, that's it.
Fucking- Ah. Rakovny is having so much fun. Um, Rakovny is being really, really terrible. So we'll do all of these things in order. So,
Oh
um,
my god.
Brass Poodle redeemed TikTok trickery for everybody, so that will give you 1 round of combat. The That being said, let's go to
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Skizeth. It's your turn. And Skizeth, can you roll whatever you're going to do is at disadvantage, please.
Yes. Skizz is gonna attack Jeffrey.
All right. So as you attack Jeffrey, can you roll your attack at disadvantage, please?
Yes.
A 19 hits. Roll me your damage. All right, so 2. And as you knock this Jeffrey, you see he's a tallish fella. Um, and you kind of you take your he takes his claws as he slashes at him. And he just slashes at this at this what's it, the cloak around him, as he rips his cloak off, and it is 2 goblins in a coat.
Goblins in
Um,
trench coats.
uh, and the one is like they very sheepishly look at you like, well, what you gonna do? And yeah, those are the things. So thank you for the summons. Those will be your 2 goblins that replace Jeffrey. Jeffrey is J1 and J2, like B1 and B2. So Skizeth, anything else that you want to do?
No.
Awesome.
Which one of them is poison though? Which one did Skizz hit?
We'll make it the blue one because the blue one's the first one. Do. Okay, that's it. So next up is the purple one. He's going to continue with the thing. Ellis.
Okay. Ellis is just gonna silver dagger this blue dude next to him.
Go for it. I'm assuming silver dagger is not a euphemism or anything, right? I mean, you're just going to stab him.
No, he's
Yeah.
gonna stab. Yes.
Okay.
Stab.
18 hits. Nice. 5 points. You kind of stab him in the jugular and you just see blood spray. Psh, psh, psh. He's not looking too good.
for bonus action, I cannot do anything else.
Okay. Kaylin.
Okay. I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
And I can just make it to here.
All right.
And I'm gonna close the door behind me.
You're gonna close the door behind you and just start crying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to use my last Warrior of the Gods. That's 1d12. Okay, that's 5. And yeah, I ended my turn.
All right. All right. So next up is this is AK as you just hear it just clattering down these stairs, and it just like just out of reach of Skazeth, and suddenly this little black thing just protrudes as it goes towards Skazeth. 8 misses. It's this one's turn. He's not going to do anything. Maeve, that means it's your turn.
Are there good shots at the purple guy? Yeah. The guy right in front of me.
Okay. The pink one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah, no, you don't miss. You don't hit. You miss. You
no.
don't hit.
Second one. Oh, I'm assuming that's a hit.
Yeah, the 20 hits.
Isn't it at disadvantage
Why?
because of the redemption?
That was earlier.
Oh, I thought it was a whole turn.
No, it's just the disadvantage is one roll.
Ah.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, were we in the TikTok trickery turn?
Oh, snap, you're right, yes.
Yeah. We were in the
Yeah,
TikTok trickery turn, you
yeah,
guys.
yeah, yep, yep. Sorry, so AK should not have made that attack. We'll put AK back. AK, go back. Go back, AK.
Rewind.
Okay.
Whose turn
Or
did the TikTok trickery start on?
it was top of the turn.
Okay.
I do that at top of the turn. Okay, so Maeve, that means it's still you. So you killed this one. How do you see that happening?
Again, use his mask as brain tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Okay. Great. You wrap his brain up and give it to him in tinfoil for to take home for as leftovers.
Yes.
Mm. Anything else? Sorry, I'm enjoying my cake. Birthday spoils.
Well, happy belated
I
birthday.
call over to Maeve. Maeve, throw me the mask of the guy that I killed.
Okay. That makes sense. I throw it over.
Can you roll me a strength, Maeve, please? As you throw this over.
Face comes off with.
Yeah, you throw it over, Maeve. No worries.
Cool.
I don't know what Demnock's doing.
Yeah. Is it possible to cross the space to the blue guy and use my second attack, or is that too many actions?
Nope, you can do that.
Cool.
Yay, I get one of their squiddy masks.
I got a whole bunch. All you have to do is ask.
I don't know.
That
Is
hits.
that hit? Cool.
Yeah. And how do you see this one happening?
Another tinfoil case. It seems to be effective.
Oh, all right. Anything else?
No, not for. Oh, there's another guy over there. No, wait.
Demnock, can you roll me a perception check, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dark at that corner. You don't see much.
Mm.
Okay, so what you doing, Demnock?
Um,
Up to you.
honestly, I'm tired as hell, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
uh, let's see. Gonna cast Ray of Frost on the ooze.
On where? On the ooze.
On
Oh, okay.
yeah, but it misses.
No, it hits.
Oh wow, okay.
A
Crazy
7.
low AC.
It does. It has a very low AC. All right, 7 points.
And its speed is reduced by 10.
Mm, it's cold damage, eh? Okay.
Don't
And
use cold damage against it. Remember, it had a rough time. It easily swallowed up my cold damage chromatic
oh,
orb.
okay. Oh wow, it's slow at least. And I'll move like over here. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It's the orange one's turn. Moves this
Oh,
side of Ellis. Oh, it can't move. It can't move. Ta-da! And it is top of the turn. Do, do,
wait,
do.
so
Yes.
Nightbeard. So
Yes.
because everyone forgot it was TikTok Joker, including me, like I would have done my play differently
Okay.
if
You
we'd known
missed
it was
my.
TikTok trickery.
All right. What would you have done, Kaylin?
I would have first attacked the orange one and then ran.
Okay. So give me your attack. Roll me your attack there.
Okay. Watch it not hit. Oh shit!
Yeah, that hits. Give me the damage. Oh,
16.
snap. How do you
Hell
how do you
yeah.
how do you do that?
I want to. It's with my rapier, so I want to like have a scuffle with it, and then I want to like stab it through its ears,
Ooh.
You can do
and then
whatever
run
you want,
away.
Kaylin. So you stab it through the ears and you run away.
Yeah.
Okay. You sink behind the door and you heal up a little bit. Okay, so next up is that one. That's not going to do anything.
My turn.
It is.
What about me?
Where are you?
I, w- I was after Demnock.
Oh, freaking hell. Sorry. Okay, Demnock and then Val. Val, so now it's you.
So I will shoot this one that they seem to all be praying around
Okay.
with a big poison spray.
All right, go for it.
That seems to miss.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit him.
And then I like turn around like I didn't do it.
Hmm. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Hmm.
Interesting.
Okay. So
And that's my turn.
you look at this one that you've just missed, and we will call it here for now, because it's the end of this round, and then we'll start here on the next one. So you look at this one that you've just missed attacking, and you suddenly see that these feet that were feet suddenly just change as it becomes these almost looks like bags of teeth, like mouths almost. And you see this thing suddenly just change as it rises up out of this body, and you just hear the chanting intensify as this creature just rises up on the altar in the place of the dead guy, or this guy. And
Sheesh.
Yeah.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will leave it for now, and we will start this again. We will we will continue this battle at the start of our next session. So yeah, that's it,
We're
guys.
gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a few potions, few potions of healing and all of that. Thank you to you guys for playing. Thanks for everybody on the stream. We are going to go over and raid another channel. So please don't run away on the stream. We are going to go raid another D&D channel. Just pop in for a few seconds and say hi. We normally do that with somebody with quite low views just to help them out on their views as well. So let us go and have a look at something. How do you guys feel about Italian or Portuguese? Or do you want to support
Mamma mia!
Mamma
Va
mia?
bene.
No, let's
A
go for
tagliatelle!
let's go look for
Spaghetti.
spaghetti
A
bolognese
linguine!
and linguine pasta. Um, okay, let's go to this one. I'm gonna just choose one over here.
Ciao,
You
mis
guys.
amigas.
Cheers, guys.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to pop over onto the raid here. We're going to start that one. They're not accepting incoming raids. Phew. Okay.
Ah.
Ah,
What a
ah.
joke.
What a, what a, do you guys remember the chops? What a chop. Um,
Yes.
I still use that. Okay, let's go. Let's just go take a nice one. Here's two viewers, Moonstable Coast. There we go. Let's go do that one. Okay, cool. Hopefully they accept raids. So we'll go over. I'm popping over and we're going to start the raid. Where do I click start raid? Can I click start raid somewhere? I don't know how this works, guys. There, raid now. Cool. Let's go. Okay, so thank you, guys. Thank you.
GG's.
Okay, bye. We're raiding. Bye. 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 Bye.
Yay, we're radiant.
We're raiding.